Hello everyone, in this video I will show you how to do the Frankenstein fractal. First let's get started with the pattern first. Patterns for the stroke, and then I will do this brow, and then I will do the other side. Let's get started. Okay, so here's a stroke pattern. Can you see? I hope you can see. Alright, S, this is the S. You just go like that. Okay, just simple S. And sometimes you can make it standing up more. Okay, make sure you respect the pattern of the S. I do one more time here, curving down the S and curving up like that. Okay, do it again, and especially at the body of the brows you need to make it long. Okay, and then at the top here, make sure you line up with the upper line. This is the upper line right here, the point 1, 2, 3. The top right here, you need to line up at the upper line. Okay, and then after you draw those S curves right there, and then you can go back and then you can refill them. Make sure you add some wiggling stuff, make it look natural. Okay, okay, just like that. Let's refill one more. Okay, now let's get started on this brow here. So the first one, let's do it on the line. Okay, let's do on the line here. Okay, and then I add the first S curve. See that? Okay, now I gradually add more S curve, and you see here we have a lot of gaps. Later on we can fill more S curves if we want. Okay, now we need to move along. You see the lower line here, point 1, 5, 6 and 3. Make sure the S curve keep the shape of the brow. Okay, and you see the end points of the curves up here, you see, touching the upper line. Okay, and now we getting to the body of the brows, so make sure we want to keep the shape that we drew beneath here, and then touching the upper line, and then this one make long. Why do we need to make the S curve here long? Because we're getting to the kink right there. We need to overcome that. Okay, 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 okay. Here you still apply the S curve pattern to the very end. Okay, okay, now we get to the end here. Okay, we'll do this later. Okay, now let's move back here. Alright, so now we have the freedom of filling in whatever we need. Doesn't matter in what order that we do it. Okay, so let's start with this one here. You see, make sure you keep the line here. You see the lower line here. Make sure that They close but not touching each other, you see? There's some gap between the strokes, they're very close but not touching each other, okay? Now, let's feel this one. Touching a little bit there. Okay. Okay, just like that. Now let's feel this one. I love this skin, latex skin here. Alright, so let's fill this one up. And one more right there. There we go. Alright, now let's fill this one here. Touching it a little bit. There we go. Okay, can everyone follow? So, we start with very simple S curve patterns, fill it in, yeah. Okay, now get in like that. Okay. Now let's fill this one here. You see this one has a little bit of, it should have curved a little bit, so now I add a little bit like that. There we go. Now let's fill it. I just want to make this line a little bit darker for you to see. Okay. And when you work on real client, you need to stretch the skin maximum as possible. Okay. Now I'm going to add in. Make sure the lines do not cross one another or cross each other. Okay. Just like that. Just like that. And then here we add one tiny bit right there. There we go. So now let's move to the next one. And this one here, you see the kink right there? We need to curve, yeah? So what we do, we add some short stroke here. Add some more short stroke. And allow us room to maneuver. And then we curve right there. Okay. Now here, let's fill this out here. Some short stroke. And onto the jaw line that we did right there. Now go back here to this one here. Extend this one a little bit. There we go. Some short stroke touching and onto the line. There we go. Lovely. Very easy, yeah? Okay. And I just extend this line here a little bit. There we go. And extend this one here, make sure. Add some more short stroke here. Extend here, making a look sharper. There we go, and extend this line here down a little bit. There we go. Now we go back in and fill this one. Okay. Some short stroke right there. Some more right here. Add like that. And sometimes you can let it touching the other one like that. Fill it in a little bit. There we go. And extend this one here a little bit. And sometimes right beneath the S curve, you see right there? I show you a technique. Sometimes right beneath the S curve, you can just add something like that. You see? That's the technique. And I saw a lot of masters, they doing that. Okay? They doing some trick like that. Add right beneath the S curve. And sometimes what they do, they add a little bit above the S curve like that. I have a picture of one of the work of a master from Europe, I guess, and I'm going to take apart the brows into little patterns and will show you in the next few days. I think that's my next project. Look at each master one by one, look at the work that they did, and take apart their brows and figure out the patterns, and I will show you how to do their work. Alright? Now let's back to our work here. Add some wiggling stuff. Extend this one a tiny bit. There we go. And now add some more wiggling stuff. Okay. Add some stuff on top there and extend this one a tiny bit. Okay, we're almost done with this brow. I hope you like it so far. And this one here. Alright, let's try this one here. Have to be creative here a little bit. Just like that, okay? I hope you like it. And here we do some adding beneath this S curve right here to fill some gap. There we go. Okay, we have some gap right here, extend it a little bit here to cover. There we go. And extend here a little bit up. There we go. Alright, that would cover. We have some gap here. Add it a little bit. Now, let's do the other side. Okay. Okay. Alright, so excuse me, I need to turn. I can do with left hand too, but that's for another video. But now I show you how to the other side. Do the other side. Okay, now let's get started on this side here. Okay, I hope everyone can see. Now I'm going to show you some S pattern. It's just opposite, yeah. Okay, I show you some S pattern here, and then we'll get started. Okay. So the S pattern here, just the same, but just like curving down and then up, wiggling like that. Yeah, just like a little wiggly worm. Okay, and sometimes we can make it standing up more. Standing up more. Okay. On this side here, we can do like this. For the body of the brows again, you know, make it longer, longer like that. Or very long like that. There we go. And then you can go in and add some wiggling stuff here. Add some more wiggling stuff there. Okay. This is fun. I like it. Before I go to work, I work as a software company. So this is my morning here in Seattle, Washington, USA. I just practice about 30 minutes, 40 minutes. Or sometimes I wake up early, I work practice for about an hour. There we go, you see, just add something like that for fun. Yeah? I show you how to add this one here. Wiggling a little bit. The nice thing about this pattern is that don't be afraid. There's no mistake here as long as you don't cross the lines. The line don't cross each other. You can add whatever wiggling pattern that you like. The more wiggly, the more natural it would look. Okay. Okay. Just like that. Okay. Now let's get started on this one here. Okay. First one on the line. Now we repeat the S pattern like this, yeah? The S pattern that we will do, curve down and curve up like that, okay? Alright, need to be careful not to smear the ink. So I start right here, touching the lower line. Okay. Okay, just like that. And you see, sometimes I have big gap right here. Okay, that's all right. Okay, we can add one more here if we want. You see, make sure they're not parallel to each other. Okay, sometimes you just add like that. There we go. Okay, now this is the lower line here. You see, when you get to the upper line, the 1, 2, 3 lines upper line right here, make sure the head of the S curve curving so that later on we can nicely merging other strokes on top of it. Okay, I hope I'm not going too fast, and I hope everyone follow and enjoy it. Okay, let's get to add the next one. This one make it longer, and now we need to make really long one, really long S curve there. Another long one like that. Yeah, you see. Be careful with the point number 2 there. Yeah, it's very easy to make mistake there. Okay. I smear some ink right here. Come on, let me wipe it off a little bit. There we go. This is the brand that I like. Neutrogena. And this one is Neutrogena, the permanent makeup. Okay, I use that to wipe off the ink. Alright, let's get back to our brow. Here, some short S curve, but make sure we bending. You see, I bend the curve a lot. Okay, just like that. Okay. Okay. Add it a little bit more. And then here, make it really sharp. Just add some straight line right there, right beneath it, touching. Alright, so we got the frames. Now let's go back and have some fun here. You see here, we have some gap there. You see, a lot of gap upper line. Later on we will extend them, but not worry about them right now. Okay, that's like when you work on real clients, sometimes you have to go back and extend either direction to make the hair stroke longer. Let's feel this one first. Make some wiggling one. Okay. There we go. Okay. Make it a little bit longer to cover the upper shape right there. Okay. Get some ink here. Okay, just like that. Okay, now let's fill this up. One right here. Okay, get some ink from there. Okay. Extend it. There we go. And now we just add a tiny bit of curve stroke right beneath this S curve here, right beneath it here to extend it. You see? Different technique. This is what I'm going to do. You see? Right beneath like that. So, and now I cover it. There we go. That gap. I cover that gap. Now go to the next one. Okay. And then I extend this a little bit. Okay. Okay, and there's some gap here. Add a tiny bit down there. There we go. Okay. Now let's fill up this one here. Okay. 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 Let's fill up this one. Okay, keep going. There we go. Let me clean up some ink right here because I want to keep the picture neat and clean so that you can see clearly. Okay. Now let's keep moving to the head strap over here. Okay. Let's extend and make this one onto the line a little bit. There we go. Okay. There we go. Alright, now let me fill this up. And we're getting to the head strap here, so just add something. And sometimes they are stand-alone strap, yeah. Okay. Just something like that. Okay. Now this one here, touching there. Extend it down a little bit, add some short strap right there. And some strap right there, like that. Okay. Now let's go and move to the very tail end here. Let me move the angle here a little bit. Okay, I'm filming this by myself. I put my camera on the bob, so. Alright, let's work on this side here. Yeah, you see the line that we drew here? The first few strap have to curve along the line to keep the shape, but here, extend this one a little bit, not touching, but the strap have to be very close to each other. Okay, like that. Just like that, and curve, curve, curve onto the line and extend it down here. Okay, one last strap right here. There we go. Now extend this one down here a little bit. There we go. Just like that. Okay. Okay. Now one short strap right there, merging. Perfect. Now do this one here. And see? last one. Alright, so we are done, and I'm going to turn this back to normal so that you can see. Alright, I hope everyone like it. Okay, so that's this side here. Go with the pattern, the stroke right there. Yeah. And this over here. Go with the S curve right there. Remember, you need to practice this one, yeah? Practice with the S curve, you see? On this side, the curve have to go like this. Okay? Okay. Make sure you practice the S curve, yeah? You see, practice the S curve just like that. Very easy to do. Okay, very easy to do. And then on this side here, let me change to my left hand here. Okay. 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 On this side here, you have to work with the S curve here. The S curve have to be the S curve. This is the S curve have to be like this. Okay. Now up and curve like that. You see. In some future videos, I will make some videos to help people who are left-handed. I will show you how to do the left hands. Today I did with my right hands. So maybe next week I will try to a set of videos using my left hands. Go over all over the patterns. Okay, I hope you like it. Yeah. Let me know what you think, and if I miss something, just email me and I will make the videos. You see, I hope you like it. Okay, and you see here, there's some more white space or gap here. You see, some more white space there. Yeah, some more gap right here. The white space right there. Okay, I'll leave that as an exercise for you. Okay, just fill in some short stroke and cover them. Okay. Thank you so much for watching, and this is what I call, I don't have a name for it, so I just name it like Frankenstein. I love the story Frankenstein. So this one is Frankenstein's Fractal. Thanks a lot for watching, and my name is David Nguyen. Have a good day. Bye bye.